Alright guys, they're playing a Briar top lane. Once again, it's split 2. We're playing a Briar this game versus a Mundo top lane. And for the runes, we got Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Last End, we got Bone Plating, and then also the Overgrowth. Now the plan this game is that we are going for a on-hit AoE build. So I'm planning on going for Blade as a first item, so we can actually shred down that Mundo. And then I want to go into Titanic Hydra, and then I want to go into healing and reduction. So it's gonna be a good one. We're gonna have a lot of fun in this one. I don't mind taking the damage here. Yeah, that's the thing with Mundo. Whenever you CC him, you gotta immediately pick up that passive. You're gonna have to do it. I think I might get like an early all-in off right here. It kind of depends. I'm waiting for my Q to come back. Well, I'm waiting for my Q to level that up. It's just like work in progress. I'm not going to W right here. So with Briar, you got to be careful about how you pop in the WQ if you're playing Briar in lane. Of course, like Briar jungle would be a lot different. Nice. So basically with Briar, you're consistently going for short trades. You rely on hitting your WQ, you do the entire combo, and then whenever you get like under a tower or it becomes extremely dangerous, then you actually pop in your E. Oh, got him. So basically with Briar, you cannot use your WQ at all if your E is on cooldown. You can't do that, but like if your opponent is very smart, what likely happens is that he's going to end up like letting you force under tower by walking backwards. So you got to be extremely careful if you are going to do it. That's something to keep in mind if you're playing Briar, guys. Always play around E. Always. Don't even bother once. I've done it many times and it just failed. Like that tells enough. Let's go back. Good. Let me check one thing real quick before we get back to lane. Okay. Nice. So, top lane is being pushed my direction. That's good. We already have like an item advantage. We gotta try to like thin out like this part of the wave before we actually fight Mundo. I'm gonna see if I can proc the passive immediately. I might actually try it out. Not gonna use the abilities for the wave itself. I don't really care too much. Okay, I have to let it get on the tower. If I were to try to fight Mundo right now and ignore the wave, I would actually end up losing the trade. Because the wave would do far more damage. I'm not using any abilities for the wave. Because my W kind of ruins it, and my Q is needed to perform together with W. And also my E. So the biggest recommendation is you either use your ability and you don't go for trades, or you save it. Okay, still got my E. Goodbye, dude. It's okay if it doesn't hit, like it's fine. Now comes the most important part. So Mundo has teleport right now, so I'm gonna see if I can cancel that backport if he's gonna do it. Nice. I don't think it hits. Nah, it certainly isn't going to do that. I'm going to re-engage. Hold on. I don't care if my E is on cooldown for like 10 seconds. I will have to see if I can cancel that back. Oh, okay. Staying around. You see, that's a good thing. Okay. Yeah, that's why your E needs to be constantly there. You can't play Briar without your E. Your E is the way to trade, to engage, to all in, like to disengage, everything. Nice. So we actually end up killing the Mundo right under tower, and what I focused mostly on as much as I could was trying to prevent him to back right there. Nice. I will get away. Yeah, I'm alive. I'm lucky. Like 30 HP. Alright, dude. I make sure I would knock him into the wall. great. Alright, let's go into more damage. I don't care about the lifesteal. I can deal with that, like, without it. Let's go for pickaxe. Okay. So here is some important advice for you guys, for if in case you're playing against a Mundo or anything that heals, right? Typically, if you play against a champion that heals, so it can be like Mundo, Renekton, Fiora, like Darius, there's quite a few champions that can heal. But Mundo is definitely like a important one, similar to Illaoi, right? If you play against a Mundo or Illaoi and you go Ignite, well, a mistake that a lot of people make is they buy anti-heal very early. Now that's like really troll in my opinion. If you're playing the game with Ignite, you're not gonna buy anti-heal like straight up, because your Ignite is already anti-heal. You're gonna buy it like second or third item. Don't make that mistake that a lot of people tend to do. Buying anti-heal delays your big power spike from your item. It's just very bad if you build it early. You buy it early if you don't have Ignite. That's when you buy it. So don't fall for that trap. Because realistically, the faster you buy your item, the stronger you're gonna be. So don't fall for that trap. A lot of people like to do it, but it's bad. Seems like Mundo is actually lane swapping right now, so it turns out it's actually their mid laner going top, which is pretty okay for me because I can all in the Falcos super easy. Keep holding. We deny as much as we can before the Falcos comes top lane. I find it funny that Mundo is actually lane swapping to mid lane after losing top lane, and he literally puts Falcos in a position that he soon can't escape out of. Like, in my opinion, it's not worth it, man. It's better if you play safe with Mundo, in my opinion. Look at this Falcos. He can't even play the lane, because the second that my W connects or my R connects, this guy is finished. Like, he's not even able to play the zone. Look at this. He's gonna go for the cannon, 100%. I'm gonna block him from getting to the cannon. There you go. If you see a cannon, guys, people want the cannon very badly, man. Use that to your advantage, bro. Use that cannon. You know how bad you want that cannon too, right? Okay, he's ulting. I think I might be able to re-engage, but it's going to be a risky one. Will it connect? I'm very curious. Oh, okay, it connects. Let's go. Yeah, that's great. I'm not going to press E yet. Got another catch. Good. No TP from Mundo. Nice. You see, like, that Falcos actually nearly got me. That's very surprising, actually. I've got my blade right now. Nice. Yeah, I'm obviously not touching the wave. I will let the wave, like, push into me. Just need to get my item. Turns out he also has TP. I see him. Very quick question. Is Briar hard to learn? No, not at all, man. This champion plays itself out. You just need to focus on what matters most, and that's like decision making when you actually W in. That's it. Your W plays automatically. Your Q plays automatically. Your E is the disengage tool, and that's it. The champion plays itself out entirely. You can't even play the champion once you activate the ability. There's nothing that you can do after. So in theory, it's a very, very easy champ. It's just like you need to make the right decision to when you're going to all in. And that's something that can be complicated. But the champ itself is like, you could literally watch, you could watch a movie when you press W. You don't even have to watch anymore. It's that simple, actually. Absolutely nothing you have to do on this champ. I want to see if I can all in the fell cost, but let's heal up. Nice. W also works very good as a way of healing. Hold up. This might not work. Could I press my R right here? Let's see if it actually will work. Missed it straight up. Goodbye, dude. Yeah, nice R you got right there. I got my flash ready. Let's see if that fell cost is going to respect my flash. Let's see if he does. Let's put him out to the test. See if he falls for my HP right here. Okay, he's coming. Okay. Let's put him out to the test, huh? Look at how scared he's right now. I'll be flashing him in a second I can. Or I do this. There we go. Heal up. And we're back to almost full HP. There we go. We're good to go. Do it again. Okay, I'm dead. There's a chance that I could change. Okay, I can turn that, you know? I can turn that. I can 1v2 them both, but like... He's actually backing off entirely, so never mind. Yeah. And we're getting another plate. There's no teleport. He used it before. Okay. Alright. No plate today. But that's okay. That's fine. Let's go back here. I'm gonna go for mercs. Straight up. Next item that we are going for is going to be titanic hydra. And we'll just take the HP. It's a little bit more consistent. A little bit of a better consistent option. He's not going for my plate. He's gonna have to try and like... Okay, it's not working. I'm okay with that. It doesn't matter if my ultimate doesn't connect, because basically it prevented him from going for the plate in the first place, which is a fine trade for me. Briar doesn't rely on ultimate to be played. You don't need ult. It's not a requirement. Good. We're building into either two items right now. We're going to go either into Titanic Hydra or we're going to go into Strike Breaker. They're both incredible options. I'm thinking of going for the Titanic Hydra this game. Use it for like a nice honor reset. They go for a surrender. Wait, who left the game? Alright guys, welcome back to part 2. This time we're playing Briar versus a Nar, so it's actually a range matchup. And for the runes we got the same stuff like we did last game, except the difference now is that we, instead of like bone plating, we actually got second wind. Also, we have a Dorn Shield. Dorn Shield is very important in ranged matchups. You have to take it. Now I think that for the build I was actually planning on going Stride Breaker this game to counter Nar, but I think I might still go for the same build I did last game just to showcase that build, as you only got to show like one item with it. So we're gonna do the same thing again, where I go Blade. It's gonna be Titanic Hydra. You'll see. You'll see. I want to see if I can take the level 2 first. That would be very nice. Wait. We're close to it, kind of. Nope. Got it earlier. Oh. This is quite kind of decent. You don't necessarily need to hit your E to fully benefit from it, as you have the healing. So it's really not that bad. It's decent. Now Briar, unfortunately, Briar is being countered in the early game. Like I'm saying, like the first level, the first 6 levels, Briar actually has a very difficult time against range matchups. Level 3 becomes better because then you can stun him. and focus on the short trades, but we don't have that yet. So we'll come back with this. Okay, decent. I should have probably hold my E for way longer. And then try and like knock him into the wall with it. Would have definitely been more optimal. I think I could probably turn on him, as I think he's not going to respect me fully. Okay, he should be dead. Yeah. Got him. He's got TP, I have Ignite. I have the advantage here. Ivern's currently top lane. Good push. Okay, let's go back here. We have like 1000 currently. The plan is very simple and pretty straightforward. We're gonna go into steel caps this time. So last game we had mercs. This time we have steel caps. Or at least I think we had mercs. I don't remember what I did in part 1 anymore. I think I did. Either way, steel caps is quite nice because Nar relies a lot around auto attacks. So if you go steel caps, you can counter that. Also, a lot of movement speed early functions a lot better in lane. Don't know where that Nar is, but like... Oh, okay, it's trying to help his team out. I'm fine with that, because top lane is pushing in my direction right now. The longer that Nar isn't in lane, the longer it takes him to get back to that lane, the harder I win. So we just need to zone him out right now. We don't have to fight him. We just need to let this wave push in there, and then we automatically win, because he's losing the full wave right now. Okay, now we can go back. We completely zoned him out. He was right there, completely forced. He lost like a full wave. So we already have an advantage. Super nice. This is like a fantastic way to like make a lead. Got the wave. He's probably gonna back soon, I assume. I don't focus Nar right now. I don't care about Nar. I care about my wave right now more than anything else. I can't W because I don't have my E anymore. Got it. Okay. I think I might press my my potion or just wait. He's about to get the transform. You need to be careful about how you trade Nar when he gets into that transform. That transform is very dangerous. He can completely obliterate you. Remember what I told you guys before? If you press any ability on this champ, you basically can't trade at all, because you need to rely on your full combo to play. So if you actually end up using Q for the wave, remember that you can't do anything else. It's okay if my E doesn't land. Like I said before, it really doesn't matter. He's dead. Got everything. Good. 1.1k. We're gonna go back, get the recurve bow. I don't care about plates. I care about backing and being fast. Let's go for pickaxe. Actually, we are going for this. This is just better. Okay, currently we have a lead versus a ranged matchup. That's nice. It, like a lot of times, if you're playing to like a ranged matchup, if you can stay even with your opponent, most of the time you'll already win. These ranged champs are often designed in a way where they need to create like a small lead if they want to keep on outscaling you. Most champions will just outscale these champs. You'll see it this game too, like only a slight lead in farm, we will already outscale him. Oh, that worked. Fortunately, no Ivern anywhere to be found yet. Sidestep did work. It's understandable if Nar still beats me, because obviously he's ranged, I'm not. Oh, I'll outrun him. Like, that'll be fine. My knock didn't work out as being planned. I will press W right now without using my E. So this is like an exception that I wanted to cover with you guys. Like, typically when you play Briar, you never use W without your E. Because someone like Nar, he could just walk back on their tower. And then I would basically int, because I couldn't walk away. But if you're being like all the way in the jungle right here, in the place where there's no towers, no risk of anything, you can press W again for the second time without using your E, and I'm sure you're gonna do fine. So remember that too, like you can use your W the second time around. It's just you have to be very careful when you use it. You want to use it when you're close to a tower, because a smart player will use that to his advantage. Let's go for a pickaxe and let's run back. We're 3-0 at the moment. This guy apparently already has like anti-heal, which is a smart play because Briar is mostly a healing champ. We heal both from my W and we also heal from my E. We have a lot of healing on Briar. It's one of the ways how Briar functions. So that's smart. Let's see if we can trade him again. Ivan's currently missing, but I don't think that Ivan will gank from the bush. Again, I'm using my E to cancel the all-in against him. I miss my ability. And I don't have my E right now. This is a risky play. But we got him. Good. Remember, it's risky when you don't have E, guys. When you're close to a tower, you saw I was about to end on the tower. It's a very risky play. Okay, we have more plates. I think I might go for the other plate too. Nice. And now we W the entire wave, and we're going to try and stack it so we can actually push faster. Let's do this. Might re-engage because I got my jungle here. I can't use my W right now, because if I do that and I can't cancel it, I'm going to walk on their tower and I'll die. So it doesn't matter if my jungle is there or not. Without my E, I just can't play. So we treat W in a way where it's like on cooldown. My disengage was actually going to be the right side, but whatever. He has anti-heal, so my strategy is not going to work. If I WE the wave right now, I will also proc this item. So it won't work for sure. I don't know what direction it's gonna go into. Very good. Now we push. Now I can use my W because I don't think that Ivan's gonna be here. I very much doubt it. Nice. And we officially have my blade right now. So now we're gonna start building into titanic hydra. Very good. Take the longsword too. I'll go for blue trinket. Very nice. All right. Does E have like a damage reduction? Well, as you can see, yes, it's about 35%. As you can see. So you kind of play it sort of like, well, there's a plenty of champions these days that have like damage reduction.
An ally has been slain.
I might try and look into like a WQE right now. And we got him anyways, because my passive just got him. There you go. My passive is super strong. Always use your W like as like an auto attack reset so that you can benefit like as much as possible from it. I think I might let the wave just like take it down, or like I want the tower to take as many down as possible. So we're waiting for the right time. Okay. Let's pick this up. It's okay if that doesn't like work out. We're connected. I think I might die. Nah, I'm not dead. Should be good. I'll try and back right here. I'll try and stay away as much as possible so nothing crazy is gonna happen. They do seem to show us so no one's up here, only ADC is missing. Let's go into the item that I was planning out. Very nice. We got Tiamat now, so we have Blade and Tiamat. And let's go back top lane. So you can notice that this Nar is actually going for the Trinity build. Or at least I think he's going to go for Trinity build. He does not have boots. And that's a mistake that a lot of people tend to make sometimes. Where if you play into an all-in champ like Briar, if you actually got boots, you can actually play a lot easier. Because I can outrun him, as you can see, because Briar has a lot of movement speed in general. Goodbye, dude. Again, the ignite plus my passive just completely took him down. Super easy for me. Now we push this next wave, and then we're happy. Nice. I need to have like 700 for Titanic Hydra. So we'll stay until we have this item. We can definitely afford to stay because we're super far ahead of Nar anyways. We go back top after this one. Or I think we might not even do that. I'm just going to see if I can take one more camp. And then we go back top, just for efficiency. Ivern lost every single jungle camp topside. Every single one of them. Like, this is going to put Ivern really far behind in the game. This is very bad for him. Whoops. Okay, we can buy my item within 100 gold from now. This actually didn't connect. All right. Oh, whatever. Should be good. Yeah. Got my the thing I was looking for. I'll take the wave and then go back after so that the wave will continue pushing into them, not back into me straight up. Okay, Titanic Hydra right now. After Titanic Hydra, we're then going to go into anti-heal. So we're going to specifically build... Thinking of going for Chainsword. You can also go for Bramble and then Bramble into Thornmail, but I think that this game, I think it would be a lot of fun if we go into Chainsword.
Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy
Wait. We're gonna walk here first. Never mind. Love the surrender by my team. Well, not that much we can do here.
been destroyed.
Push next wave 2.
Life the hunger of death?
Nice. Seems like, yeah, they're walking all the way back. All right, I'll stay mid lane, take the wave, then we go back top, so once again we can be efficient.
Not choosing a choice? No.
Always use your W and your Titanic Hydras and auto-attack reset so you can dish out more damage. Don't forget that. Was able to turn, fortunately. Fortunately, I could. More camps. Alright. Now we can buy anti-heal. Another one. Pretty good.
Shut down.
Got tower 2.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
And let's go back here. So now is the time. We are building into this one.
An ally has been slain.
And then after the chainsword, we will probably go into a black cleaver, I guess. I'm thinking about black cleaver most, actually, because I think they're going to be pretty tanky in late game. We rely a lot around the black cleaver too. With no idea what Veigar is doing. Truly. Don't need help split pushing, to be honest. I have no idea what that Veigar is doing. Truly. No idea. Alright. I was CC for 4.5. So let's forget about that chainsword, shall we? Let's forget about that chainsword. Let's go into a steraks gage here. Changing my plan, bro. Yeah, my bad. I should have considered not going for that push at all. The second I saw Veigar like walking with me together, I should have just ran off. It was such a bad play from Veigar. It's my fault for like chasing that down. Because I knew that the enemy team was missing, by the way. I fell for it. My bad.
What happened because I had too much control? Or not enough?
An enemy has been slain.
Alright. Told the Veigar to stop splitting. It's just not gonna help. They have super adversary. I hope that steraks gage is gonna do the job here. Quick question, what champ do you recommend for a new player in top lane? Pick like whatever champ you want, man. But I would recommend champions that have proper wave clear. You're gonna be very happy if you have a champ that has a lot of wave clear, and then like any champion will do, in my opinion. Just make sure it has good wave clear. A lot of champions in top already have a lot of wave clear. Some champions just don't, and they feel very, very average to play. We're living in like an age where like champions need to split push really fast, kind of. You can get away with playing champions that don't have a lot of wave clear, but just doesn't always feel very nice. Well, we are a little bit unlucky. Because that guy did not go down. This might not be a good play at the end.
An ally has been slain.
They definitely know where I am. Okay. Missed my ultimate straight up. They know exactly where I am. Unfortunately. Okay, this game is going to be absolutely unplayable from what it seems. We definitely cannot like go for team fights, man. Learned my lesson today. It won't happen. That series is like 14 kills in. The 0-2, they have an outstanding team fight. We'll just split push. I ain't trying that again. I was thinking maybe I can 1 versus 3 that because one guy was very low. If I would flash on him with WQ, I could delete him. But yeah, he got saved by Ivern. I couldn't even stand a chance to beat him, bro. Two people bot lane. Sure. I'll push this out the entire way. Yeah, she stole a red buff. I'm okay with that. I think by the time I get there, my teammates might already be dead, but let's give it a try. Alright. Yeah, this game is done. I was thinking that Sari was like on the back. I was thinking she'll probably get very low. I'll just start with my W already. By the time she gets in range, I'll just Q on her and delete her instead. I died before I could even make it. GG, man. We had a fantastic early game, but like the late game, as far as we entered the mid late game, it's already over. That area is almost full build. Something you can do if Zeri's like full build. Alright, hey, either way, this is Briar top lane. Thanks for watching today's Briar video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.